Hi guys, hopefully this is recording. Everything looks good. So, today I'm going to show you my work with TPI, which stands for Topographic Position Index. And so we can see we have one sample of Ontario. Ontario is kind of a weird example because everything's so flat. You can see the difference in elevation is only 100 meters difference in this whole DEM. But we're still trying to find the relative high points and low points because nothing's perfect. So right now I have all of the layers turned on. There's even, or no, this is fine, grain layer. But the point is, what's really important about TPI is that you do it at multiple scales. Because see, when we're zoomed out, if we were only looking at this fine-grained TPI, so this is the 1 times reduced, and this is 10 times reduced. This is 10 times 10 times, so 100 times reduced, and this is 1,000 times reduced. And what I've done is essentially I've just downsampled the image and then ran the same TPI. And so if we turn off all of this fine-grained data, you can see that what this basically 1,000 or 10, 100, 1,000. So this is a 1 kilometer box, and it's finding like this kilometer is higher than these kilometers all around it. And so it's this kilometer here and this kilometer here. So you can kind of see that you maybe want to put your radio towers or whatever in one of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hexes. And so then you can maybe turn off this detailed layer and go down to the next layer. And you can see like it's really flat in this region, but maybe the local maximum is somewhere. But so like this whole region is flat, but then there's these some smaller peaks inside this large area. So really, we're probably looking at this larger peak here. And then if we want to find our even smaller peaks, we can reduce this, and we can see like there's a few little peaks around here. And this probably corresponds to the topo. You can see that this is a darker green, and really when you zoom in you'll want to look at this darker green. You're like, okay, maybe there's this little hill here, and that's where we want to put the tower to serve this region down below. So that's kind of where I've gotten with this. I have the script that automatically generates all of these TPI layers and this naming convention. So like my file was test.dem, and this down 1x 1 time TPI is downsampled by a factor of 1, so it's not downsampled at all. It's a shortcut to get it to make the TPI and normalize it for me. So this is the original downsampled thing. So you can see when we're way zoomed in, like this information is not so useful. Because it's just at such a small resolution. This is finding like the 1 meter hill. So you're like, okay, right here, there's one place that's like a little bit higher than the surrounding area, this 1 pixel. So this 1 meter, there's maybe a big rock here or something like that. So you can see the fine-grained information, like it's good here. You're seeing like, okay, there's like some little high point on this mountain here. Then maybe we'll see the surrounding kilometer. All right. Anyway, I won't get too caught up in the details. That's about it for the demo. I wanted to just make a short video showcasing the actual visuals. If we can use this to find the actual thing, so I'll turn them all on, and then I'll pick a location. Maybe I'll pick a new one here. So I'm seeing, okay, it's red here, and it's even more red here, and it's more red here. It depends, like if I had more data on this map about what I was trying to do, but this looks like a high point. And then we can maybe turn off these coarse resolution ones. And I guess this is actually a hole. It's actually like a little pond right here because it's so blue. We would have to turn off all of these to see. Yeah, you can see it's lighter color here. So this is actually the hills here. And if we turn back on, you can see, yeah. See, this one is flat on top, and it's going upwards around the outside, and then you can see it's a darker color. So we could make this green. If we made this test DM, let's do it quickly. Let's make some of these more red if we edit here. Let's do like greenish red with more saturation. Or yellow. Let's just do bright yellow and then bright red. Oops. But maybe we want to move this way up to the top here. And then, how do I add another thing? Okay, I'm not sure if this is any better. Like, it likes the dark colors of them. But, you can see that this light green, and do we see any red? Like, what I was looking for is if there's any red just on this. Okay, so this is where the, like, actual mountain is in this area. It's way off in the corner. You can see how just using the DEM is sometimes good for spotting this high level, the high spots. It also works. You can see, oh, it's a little bit higher here. But then if we turn on this first level, or second level, you can see that it's also kind of highlighting the high spots. You can see, like, okay, there's some high spots here, and one level below. It's kind of tripping this out, but I guess that's because this is missing the outside, so it also thinks all of these pixels are high if it's doing padding, and so the corners were thing. So if we were going to do this sort of analysis, my recommendation would be to take your site location and then merge the DEMs around it. Then create one DEM for your site where the part that you care about is in the center, and then do this sort of process for maybe this 3 times 10 is good. Maybe we could do a little bit more finer resolution. But the nice thing is, after you've downsampled the DM 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times, the TPI computations and all of that sort of stuff is really fast. And the next step is to merge. Like, theoretically, we can do like a Gaussian blur and merge, and so you should stack from the bottom up. You're stacking the more detailed things onto the map. Anyway, but really, I think that one takeaway is that having just the contour lines and the, like, if I was actually going to be doing this, having these like 5-meter contour lines is very nice, because they can see, like, okay, it's gone up by 5 meters here, so this is 5 meters higher than the surrounding area, and maybe, I don't know. This other data is useful, though. Even the 1 scale resolution is nice for the very fine details, but you have to realize we're very zoomed in. This is only like 100 meters across on the whole screen. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hopefully you have a wonderful day, and peace out.